Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
You have to be careful being in that corner.
I think we are ready to come back online, if I'm not mistaken. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot Third Strike Action. My name is David. Yo, I don't know who's online yet. I haven't checked. Less guys than yesterday. Only 5. Seems like a lot of guys are, maybe me and Carrick were talking last night. Might be Christmas time? They're out here getting shit done? I don't know. But not a lot of guys are on PSN, let alone Third Strike. We have Quest 1 and Night White, though. Night White beats my ass. Quest 1 is awesome as well, but he's kind of laggy sometimes. Why don't we get a lobby started and see what happens? I'm going to invite these guys. If nobody shows up for the first 3 minutes or so, we'll go to ranked. I can also go to training mode, and I want to practice. What was I going to practice? I think I want to practice jump in and stomps. But let's try multiplayer first. Player matches. We'll make a little lobby here. 6 private slots. We'll invite Quest 1. Haven't seen him in a long time. And Night White. Hey, what's up, butt stuffer? What's good, Truth? Kind of a slow night for 3S. Let's see here. So it's 8:30. Got a little bit of late start due to Dynamite Heady. Thought I heard a weird sound just now. It must have been my imagination. Thought I heard a voice. The voices are back, guys. The voices are back. Yeah, so in Dynamite Heady, you guys are not, excuse me, you guys probably aren't watching my Dynamite Heady streams, but it's pretty nasty right now. You mean I can lose over and over faster? Yes! Lose over and over faster. Oh, you mean against your boy Vencabot? Yeah, I was thinking the other day, Truth. It's kind of funny. I get salty in this game when I lose a lot, but I always lose, right? I'm still a learning player. I never win. I always lose. But it's easier when the room is full for me, because I like to commentate. I like to spectate as well. If it's a small room and I lose a lot in a small room, it can be pretty salty. Truth's getting on. If that's, I'm gonna make a fucking one-on-one lobby if the Truth's gonna come on. 8 private slots. Fuck it. Wait. You want to go like create a match? We want the rules set to be marathon. Best 4 out of 7 rounds. Okay, that's what we want. 8 private slots. Okay, so the Truth's online. We're waiting for him to get into the game. The third strike is what counts, and you can get it too. Don't think that I can't knock you out. Also, I have Pokemon Conquest now for DSi. Pokemon Conquest, that's like a tactics game, I think, right? Like a Romance of the Three Kingdoms game, I think. That's cool. I think my brother played that. He liked it a lot. And my brother's a notoriously picky character when it comes to his games. He's like me, in that he has amazing taste.
What's up, dude?
Hey, what's up, Kyo? How's your day, dude?
Better today.
Better today. Okay.
I had to leave so abruptly. I hated that, but they had like a little emergency at work. I had to...
Yikes! Yeah, it's no problem, dude. It's definitely no problem. I'm here 5 nights a week. You can leave whenever you want. Yeah, that's sounds scary. It's pretty stressful stuff.
It was just somebody didn't know how to operate some machinery correctly, so I had to go over there.
I see.
So
the life working at a hospital.
I mean, I live like 5 minutes from it, so I mean, it was convenient for me to go show instead of him.
Good stuff. I see. Yeah, right now it's kind of a slow night again. Me and Carrie think it might be because it's the holiday season. Maybe people are getting ready for the holidays. They're too busy to be playing some 3S. But I got the truth with me here. I think I'm going to get some one-on-ones with this dude and try and show him the ropes for a little while.
Sounds good.
I know it's not that thrilling for you guys watching on the stream, but the Truth is a good friend of mine, and he's very, very young, new to this game, so this might be my chance here. My one shot to get some one-on-one time teaching my dude. Kill, have you ever heard of Dynamite Heady?
Yes.
I reached the final boss today after we played that game probably for like 12 hours now. We finally reached the final boss, and I cannot fucking beat it for the life of me. It seems impossible. When the stream ends, I gotta go look up how to beat it. There's gotta be a trick to it.
Which part you can't beat? There's parts to it.
Well, it's the very final boss. I think it is. And he has like this beam that fills the full screen he can do at random. Like, I don't know how the hell to avoid it.
Oh.
He also does a move where he drops the ceiling down on you, and you have like 2 seconds to figure out where the safe spot is, and I don't think I can react that fast. But yeah, it's a nightmare, dude. I'm probably gonna look it up on YouTube or something later tonight and try it again tomorrow.
Okay.
I hate to do that, but I've been streaming it for, like I said, like 14 hours now. That's too much for Dynamite Heady. Okay, so Truth was finishing up his Pop-Tart, like a classy gent. He's online now. So, Truth, today, first thing I want you to do is practice dive kicking, bro. I want you to dive kick me over and over and over again, because it seems like you have trouble executing that. Because if you're going to play Akuma, you have to dive kick, dude. You cannot not dive kick. It's one of Akuma's best tools, and he's a very low health character. You have to maximize your use of his tools. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay. You can't check. Oh, you can check the move list while you're online. That's funny. So yeah, Truth, if you want to check your move list, you can do that with the start button. That's pretty sick. There it was. Okay. There it was again. Okay, here we go. There you go. He's starting to figure it out. Okay. There you go. All right, good. Perfect. All right. Try the other side. Oh, there's still a time limit. That's kind of a drag. Damn, got that perfect. Good, good. Okay. Some lag spikes, it's weird. Okay, so he's getting the hang of the dive kicks. Okay, so the thing about Akuma's dive kick is that when you connect a dive kick, you're at very plus or neutral-ish frames most of the time. So that means that you can actually maintain your offensive there. There you go, perfect. I like that. Dive kick into a throw. Okay. Because, yeah, if somebody blocks a dive kick, they usually want to keep blocking. The thing about Akuma's dive kick is that once your foe blocks your dive kick, there you go, perfect, overhead, nice, perfect. I like it. Let's go, Truth. Now we're playing Akuma. So if you get that dive kick come out and they block it, keep your pressure up for a minute. There's some weird lag here. That's okay. There you go. Hit some more buttons there. Perfect. Okay, yeah, punish me for blocking low. Good stuff. Okay, perfect, good. There you go. Okay, so truth. Here's another thing you should learn about Akuma. If you can you do your like your dragon punch, your forward, down, forward punch, like a Shoryuken? Are you familiar with how to use that tool? Or how to use that, how to execute that input? Forward, down, forward, and then punch. So it's like, for me, that's that. It's a little bit, for a beginner, it's kind of tough to execute. Yeah, you do it real fast, forward, down, and then down, forward. So it's kind of like, you know, forward, down, then diagonally forward. And then you do a punch. Really fast. Okay. There you go. Yeah, it might take a little bit of practice. You can kind of think of it. You can kind of think of it. Some guys think of it as like forward and then a fireball and then a punch. But you don't have to go all the way to the fire. There you go. Perfect. He's getting it. Okay. So here's why I teach you that truth in particular, because the Shoryuken for Akuma, his fierce one, that is to say his strongest punch with the Shoryu, it has invincibility frames on its startup. So sometimes your foe is being really aggressive, like when I try and you know, throw you too much on your wake up, or I try and hit you when you're waking up off the ground. You can actually wake up with that fierce Shoryu and punch them in their mouth, and they can't do much about it, aside from block it. And it's very unsafe, like, you know, like Dark Souls, right, where some moves, they're really slow to recover, right? Some moves, when they come out, they're really fucking slow. So if you put it out at the wrong time, your foe can punish you for it, right? They can walk in afterward and hit you for free. The Shoryu is the same way. You know, if I block that, I can get that for free. Well, not that, but yeah, so the Shoryu is kind of like a double-edged sword. You know, it's really, really fast. It's invincible, but it is extremely punishable. But there are times where it's good to use it. There you go. Yeah, don't forget, yeah, if your foe is blocking a lot, then you can walk up and throw them sometimes. Don't forget that as an option. It's very important in this game. Like, a big part of this game is to make your foe block. You want to make them block so that you can walk up and throw them. So you kind of got to put the fear of God into them by being kind of aggressive. Yeah, we're both messing around right there. I'm trying to teach you a few important pointers here. It's very unusual we have some time together all by ourselves here. So some more things about punishable moves, Truth. Akuma's, like your sweep, your down heavy kick, that is also unsafe. So if I'm at certain spacings, I can punish that. Likewise, your tatsus, like your spinning kicks, if I block those, I can punish those most of the time. So there are some moves where they're really effective tools, but they're kind of unsafe to throw out. Like the Shoryu, the Dragon Punch, your big uppercut, it's a really good tool, but very unsafe to throw out. Likewise, the sweep, it's a very good tool. If you hit it from the farthest space you can reach, it's pretty safe. But really up-close sweeps are usually a pretty bad idea, because if your foe blocks them, they can do all kinds of nasty stuff to you. And likewise, your spinning kicks, your tatsu, you know, the quarter circle backward and then kick, that is a great tool, but it's quite unsafe. Your fierce one is your most safe. Excuse me, your heavy kick one is your most safe, and even that's still kind of punishable. So another thing I want to kind of brush over with you here, Truth, is the idea of spacing, right? Think of it kind of like Dark Souls PvP. I know you're pretty strong in Dark Souls, where certain moves are better at certain distances for a couple of reasons. For one thing, if your foe blocks them at certain spacings, then you still can get away cleanly, right? Like this, I use this kick a lot, right? This is my standing medium kick. I use that a lot because if you block it at max spacing, there's not a whole lot you can do. Or if you block it up close, it's really bad for me because it has kind of a slow recovery, right? See how long it takes me to get both feet on the ground again? Like, it takes me a little while, right? The idea for this game and a lot of 2D fighters is you want to only use your slow moves at the farthest they can possibly reach. So a big part of the game is learning how far your moves reach, and then using those moves at that distance. Now, for Akuma, it's not as important as for other characters, because he's kind of a gimmicky kind of character. You know, he's mostly dive kicks in your face and jumps away and throws air fireballs. Speaking of which, you should definitely practice air fireballs while we're here. But it's still good to know the idea of, you know, how far your attacks will reach, so you know when to use them. There you go, a little bit of a fireball pressure. The cool thing about Akuma's air fireballs is that it prevents me, if you like throw a lot of them, I can't really dash in. There you go, maybe block a little bit, got a throw there. I can't dash in anymore to get my throws. It's hard for me to, you can like pin me down with them sometimes. Like if I'm in the corner, you can kind of just back up and throw air fireballs, and I can't really do a whole lot. It's one of Akuma's best tools, his dive kick and his air fireball. That's why Akumas, they tend to jump a lot more than other characters. There you go, dive kick pressure. There you go. Yeah, exactly, Truth. That's kind of how a lot of Akumas play. They kind of jump forward and they jump back. They jump forward and they jump back. Because they have so much aerial stuff.
Prepare to strike now.
Of course, you know, that's kind of a gimmicky way to play. And it's not something you're going to be doing forever. You're going to get better at the game and learn some more universal tactics. But I think for, you know, early on, getting some wins, learning the game, it's important to know how to use Akuma's tools. Especially the air fireball and the dive kick. Okay.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay, let's see some of these air fireballs come out. We gotta work on your execution first and foremost. So I think that you skipped a big part of the training process, which is to go to practice mode and work on your execution. And what I did when I started playing was I played arcade mode as well. Tried to nail down my special moves. So since I have you here, just the two of us, probably should try and get some of these air fireballs working, because again, you have to really be able to execute. Because part of the game is mental. You know, it's about knowing how to play and knowing your opponent and having good tactics. The other part is in your hands. It's getting the move you want when you want it, and I'm pretty bad at that myself. It's a long learning process. But I said you got to be able to get the moves you want, so that takes a little bit of practice, a little bit of time. There you go. Don't forget you can do it while jumping backwards as well. You can jump backwards in Fireball. It's pretty important. You can't jump backward in Dive Kick, to my knowledge, but you can jump backward and Fireball, which is pretty cool. And air fireballs are very, very hard to find in this game. Akuma has one, Ibuki has one, and that might be it, right, Kill? I don't know who else has air fireballs.
Let's see.
I think it's just Akuma and Ibuki.
Well, Ibuki. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting tool. And both characters, those are really handy. I think a little bit more for Akuma. Buki has some cool stuff with hers, too. Okay. There you go. Yeah, it's a shame. We'll try and get you on Discord pretty soon here, Truth. If you go below my stream, there's a link to our Discord channel. And maybe in the near future we can get you on there so we can actually commentate, we can actually talk while you're playing. Instead of you having to wait, 15 seconds to hear what I'm saying. I know it minimizes how much I can be helpful to you.
Weak. Prepare to strike now. Yeah.
Should I join it right now? You should join it when you feel like it, because I can't really get you on the voice chat right now. It'll take at least a day to get you on voice chat. But you can join the server anytime you want. Okay, so why don't we focus on defense for the next one? You've been working on your offense a little bit. Let's focus more on knowing when you should be blocking. Okay, so basically, this game works around... It's a game of spacing, right? It's about knowing how far your foe is and knowing what buttons you have and when to hit them. Right? That's a big part of the game. So you just need to learn the range of my attacks and learn when I like to do these attacks so you know when to be offensive, when to be defensive. And there are times where I'm going to be trying to pressure you and trying to make you block or trying to hit you from, max distance with some of my moves. And then it's going to be your job to, block them or find an opening and attack or try and make an opening by trying to jump in and dive kick. It's a big part of the dive kick, right? It's because it goes over so many attacks. So you can actually, dive kick at me and there's not a whole lot I can do most of the time. But yeah, so maybe you should just, try and, there you go. Block some attacks. Okay. There you go. There you go. Okay. I think he's in the chat. Oh, he's trying to parry it, I think. Yeah, the parry's a pretty cool tool. Yeah. It's kind of hard to parry moves, but I'm going to try and do this. I'm just going to mash the button so you can try and parry it if you want. But yeah, if you don't know when the move is coming, it's kind of hard to deal with. That's why fireballs are pretty easy to parry, because you can see them come at you from across the screen. Actually, I'm going to jump at you. Here's what I'll do. I'll jump at you with my light kick, and then when I'm about to touch your body, you can go ahead and parry it. It's a pretty easy move to see coming. There you go. Don't let him touch your back. God damn it, Templar. Welcome back, dude.
Don't lose. Prepare to strike now.
Okay. I like that air fireball, the jumping back air fireball. It takes a little bit of practice. The big trick for parrying is that you have to go back to neutral for the parry to work, right? So you don't hit forward right when the attack is landing, right? You tap forward a split second before the attack lands, and you immediately let go of forward, right? If you're still holding forward, it won't work. So you have to kind of tap forward and let it go. Do that a split second before the attack hits. In fact, I wish I had picked Ryu instead of Alex, so I could throw some fireballs at you. But yeah, I'm not that good at parrying. You know, parrying is a really great tool at upper intermediate and high level. It's a really great tool, but because it is kind of hard to master, a big part of it is it's not really about reacting as much as it is about knowing situations, right? It's about knowing your opponent, knowing when they're going to do a certain move, and then you can kind of react to it before it happens. It makes parrying a lot easier. A part of it is reactions, but a part of it is just knowing the game. And although it is a very useful tool, it's not necessary to get wins. Got some weird lag, it's okay. Okay. Alright. There you go. So it's pretty easy to get parries in this kind of situation where you know what's coming. In the real world, it's not going to be like that. But parries are still a very important tool to kind of get your brain around. Sometimes just getting parries like this in a training environment can give you a feeling for like how early you can do it. Because it might surprise you how early you can do it. Yellow says you can hold forward. Are you sure, Yellow? I thought you had to get back to neutral for a parry to come out. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, you don't have to tap and let go unless you're trying to parry multiple hits, of course. I didn't know that, dude.
Yeah. You just keep tapping it. Sometimes you have to do that. Spooky super, or he throws that big old spirit bomb.
Yeah, what surprises me is, I guess what Yellow's saying is that you can still parry an attack while the forward button is being held. So if you tap forward and you hold it for 10 frames, if a foe attacks on the 9th frame, you get a parry? I thought that if you were holding forward, it wouldn't parry. I thought you had to go back to neutral. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought if you held forward for, 8 frames, then you don't get a parry in that 8-frame window. I thought you had to go back to neutral before it really counted as a parry.
Yeah, you can't. Well, yeah, you can't hold forward.
Okay. So we'll get K-Rex's opinion on it too when he shows up.
You can't hold forward. It's kind of like, even if you think about it, when you're mashing forward really fast, like hits, parry something come out real fast, like UPC, right? Yeah. You're still actually letting your hand go, you're letting the stick go for like a split second. It's not like you just hold it forward and it's like, still going neutral. It's just so fast, people don't realize. Call it stacking when you do multiple hits real fast.
I see.
But you're still letting go of the stick for a split second. You're not holding it.
Okay, I got an air fireball. Let's go. Truth. Gil says, oh, I see what you're saying. All I know is that you can tap forward and get the parry and still continue holding forward. Like, you don't have to tap and let go immediately. Well, yeah, exactly. But I think it's returning to neutral that gets you the actual, the parry gets buffered on the neutral input, I think.
Yes. Correct.
Yeah, but yeah, you don't have to, it's not like, you don't have to tap it in one frame, no. No, you can hold forward for a minute before you let go. But I think that you can't, if you, throw the stick forward and hold it, I think you're not going to get a parry. in any kind of time window. I think you have to let it go to get a parry.
Are you ready? Go.
I think I'm gonna fight the truth now. Try and give him some real world kind of action.
Give him the reality check.
Yeah. So we got quite a lot of time to play here. Nobody's come online, so.
Oh yeah.
So we'll see if Truth can try and. If you have any questions, let me know, dude. In the chat, Truth. I can answer your questions. Like if you have some moves you're having trouble with, or I'm hitting you with the same move over and over again, you're like, how do I deal with that? Let me know. That was a punish there. That was because you did that uppercut. I think you probably got it by accident. Yeah, that uppercut is like I said, it's a free punish. Okay, I think Truth's in the chat. Flash, flash, flash. That's my question. Yeah, Truth, maybe we'll do a real match here, and then what we'll do next is why don't we try practicing so that you kind of like just block me for a while, try and block me, and then if we get body to body, you throw escape. Because what I'm finding here is that you're getting hit by everything. You're getting hit by everything. And that means that you're not blocking enough. But then again, it's hard to block when it's hard to block when you don't know your opponent's moves, right? So you don't really know where you're safe. But like we taught you before, Truth, when we're chest to chest, that's when you have to get into your. It takes a lot of practice. I don't mean to judge you or anything, Truth. It takes a lot of practice. But when you and your foe are chest to chest, that is the best time to throw because it's two things. It's like the fastest move in the game, pretty much. Like it was one of the fastest. It's extremely fast. It does good damage. It puts them on their back, which is great for you. And also, if they do the same thing at the same time, and they probably will, you'll get a throw escape. So a big part of the game is learning how to see as quick as possible when you and your foe are chest to chest, and then going for a throw. It's a big part of the game. Ooh, nice! Look at that fucking damage. Okay. Yeah, so you're jumping a lot like I taught you. That's good for Akuma. But you want to throw some fireballs so that when I'm jumping in at you, I don't get to just jump at you like that. Yellow says, yeah, I'm doing it right now. I just opened the game, chose Ryu and player 1 and Akuma as player 2, threw a fireball at myself, and simply tapped and held forward to get the parry. Akuma parried the fireball and then started walking forward. I have to look over. Okay, that's interesting, Truth. Yellow Jelly, I'm sorry. So you can get a parry by just holding forward if you get if it's within that time frame. That's crazy. We got our Pedroza. Marathon matches might have to get on later and play. Yeah, it's not really. This is me and my friend The Truth. He's a very new player. I'm trying to show him the ropes here. It's not a real like marathon match. But welcome aboard our Pedroza. Good throw escape, Truth. I like it.
So they're saying, "Oh, you can hold."
Yeah, he's saying that he can get the parry while holding forward as long as it's within that time frame, within that window, you know, the parry window. I'm sorry, Truth.
I don't know about that.
Sounds
all right.
Yeah, it doesn't sound quite right, but I mean, I believe my dude Yellow Jelly. So we'll ask K-Rec. He's a fucking scientist. Oh, we got the Akuma here. We got a baby Akuma.
I can't think of any situation. No, because you still have to come. I don't believe it. No offense, but I don't believe it.
Yeah, Arpit Raze, we're playing Third Strike until 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, so for another 2 hours here. We do that every single day, except for Sundays and Mondays. We play a lot of 3S. Are you on PSN, dude? Let me get your PSN ID. I'll add you as a friend. Thank you for the knowledge, Yellow Jelly. So we'll do some testing on that.
In fact, I'll test it right now. Wow.
Oh, Bootcamp Click! Welcome aboard, Bootcamp Click! Dude, I was so salty yesterday, bro. You should want to go. I think next week's gonna go live on YouTube. Your Chun-Li make me so fucking salty. Yeah, we play 5 nights a week, bro. Unless it was changed for the online version of PS3 Xbox. It confirmed it. Works on FlightKit and CPS3 ROM. Nice. What kind of tips can I give the truth here? He's just taking so much damage. Okay, so here's a basic thing you want to know, Truth. When you block an attack in this game, most of the time it becomes your turn. Right? There are a few exceptions, you know, like block strings are called. Like a block string you have to keep blocking, and that comes from experience, knowing what the block string what isn't, right? But certain things, when you block them, it becomes your turn. So I'm just hitting so many buttons right now, like just kind of jumping at you and not even really paying attention. I feel like maybe a part of that comes from me knowing what spacing to hit my moves at, where they're the most effective. Oh, good throw escape, Truth! Oh, Arpit Raze. Dude, nothing to apologize for, of course. So I was being salty. Listen, I'm salty at myself and at the game, but never at the player. Never at the player. Unless they're, like, lagging. You definitely weren't. That you were playing Chun-Li, really annoying, but you were getting those wins, and I like that. That's something I have to learn to deal with.
Are you ready? Go.
Yeah, definitely no need for apologies.
Ah, doesn't work. Going forward and going.
We got Rick online. I gotta invite Rick. That ain't optional. We don't have the pleasure of fighting him all that much. Oh, but the marathon. We gotta get these. I gotta finish this game first.
Because the whole point is you have to go back to neutral. Yeah. If you think about it, even if you're walking, when you go to tap forward, you're still letting your hand off the controller just for a split second. You're doing nothing, meaning you're in neutral. So, it's not like you're just holding forward. It's impossible to hold forward and then get a parry out. How can you do that? Because you still have to press forward. You're holding forward and you have to press forward, so you have to let go of the stick for like a split second.
Yeah, I think we have a little bit of miscommunication here.
That's be neutral. That's has to be neutral.
East Coast turtle style from the early 2000s, trying to emulate Jay Wong. Oh, so he's playing a turtle Chun-Li. He's trying to emulate Jay Wong. Okay. Interesting. Because yeah, it's definitely very turtleish. I think.
Jay Wong's West Coast now, though.
But good games. It's a terrible matchup for Alex too. Just trying to take advantage. Yeah, so I got to learn it, so that's good.
East Coast Chuns are more aggressive. West Coast. Strawberry killer.
I wonder if R. Pedraza, he must have graduated in 08, right? There's no way he could have been born in 08.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh, here's another thing, Truth. Another kind of like a basic guideline for you. If you're taking a hit, then you always want to block. Because, well, I shouldn't say always. You pretty much always want to block. As a beginner, you always want to block. Because if you hit a button after taking damage, you're going to get hit again, almost certainly. So yeah, so Truth. When you block an attack, you have so many frames before you can act again, right? Yeah, thank you, Jelly. It's food for thought in any case, Jelly. It's food for thought. Okay, so let's go to exit and ready down and invite some people. We got Crime Alley online. We got Quest 1 still online. We got Onagai X online. He might have his own lobby going. I see his stream just went online. And Sheen Bob Ross. I enjoyed playing him the other day. And Kyo. Oh, this is marathon though. I can't host it in a marathon room. Fuck. I forgot about that. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for the invites. Damn, I screwed it up.
If you want to test that theory about holding 4 and golden parry, do the oral trial. You'll see that. Oh, I'm trying to parry that spirit bomb. Have to go. In fact, that's the reason why you missed the parry on that trial.
Yeah, so Truth, when you're waking up, I'm trying to mix up my options, right? I'm trying to throw you sometimes, trying to hit you sometimes. That way you don't know what to do. That's why being on your back is so scary in this game. Because you want to be on your back because your foe kind of has free reign. They can choose what they do to you. And you have to, you know, take a guess on what they're going to do. Right there, you should have blocked that. When you're taking damage, you want to block. I know, it's a lot to learn, Truth. It's a lot to learn. Good throw, escape. And you guess what they're going to do to you. Exactly, Templar. Again, being on your back in this game is kind of scary because you kind of have to guess what your foe is going to do. See, I know it seems like it's kind of unfair, and because it is. Being on your back is a guessing game. Yep. It becomes like rock, paper, scissors. And that's why it's so scary. Okay. Yeah, Extended Systems of Truth. I know, K-Rec, we got tons of cool guys online right now. Me and Truth have been playing for like half an hour. I wanted to get a lobby started, but I forgot that we're in marathon mode. So I invited a bunch of guys, and it's like, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is going on here? Why can't I watch?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Truthsy's got a lot to learn. But again, it's that kind of game. It's that kind of game. Yeah, my advice for you, Truth, is to try and figure out what you're getting hit by and what you can do to stop getting hit by it. And again, if you have any questions, let us know. And we can help you with that. Okay, nice little combo. What I'm doing right there, Toots, I'm hitting you low, and then when you're blocking afterward, I'm throwing you. It's kind of like a little mind game. You can throw escape that, or no, you can jump out of it. Arpit driver, yeah. Truth is a salty young man. Truth is a salty young man. You can jump out of this.
I don't lose. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Fuck off with your throws. I'm sorry. I'm a grappler. It's a big part of my game plan. There you go. I'm so embarrassed I invited all these guys to the lobby. It's okay. We'll just make a new lobby. It's gonna be great. No one will notice I got invited twice. Limit up with them sausage fingers. Gotta get some work in, yeah. Again, Alex, he's a grabber kind of character. Yeah, it's not my call. I'm sorry, Truth. There's no escape. So, I beat you right there, Truth. I stated just the right spacing, where you didn't have a lot of good buttons, and I had a pretty good button there.
Alright.
So you kind of gotta respect me at certain spacings. Alex is handsy. You gotta tell him politely, but firmly, that you are interested in getting better acquainted. But firmly. Let there be no question. Keep your hands off, bro. Kind of like prison and dropping the soap. Okay.
I don't lose. Prepare to strike. Now.
You made it in the lobby or not?
Not yet. No, I'm still trying to get this because it's a marathon, so I gotta beat the Truth a few times.
Oh.
Shit. You kind of think of it as like you want to be as far from your opponent as you possibly can kind of situation, right? You want to be as far as you can while still getting hits, So it's kind of like I'm trying to stay this range right here about so I can get this kick. And likewise, sometimes I want to sweep you with this. Kind of got like a nice little reach on my sweep. Yeah, we're just about to wrap up here, RPG Raza. Okay, so this must be the last one here.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Okay. I think Shoot's in the chat.
Wow. Can I do it on my own?
Try to get these die kicks and fireballs to come out. Okay.
I don't lose.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Weak.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I think he's in the chat.
Huh?
Hey, what's up, K-Rike?
Not much. I'm tired and hungry.
Why so tired and hungry, bro? That's a bad combination. If you're freaking tired, you should be at least not be hungry.
Well, I was just lounging around and it's normally gets pretty hot in my room, and then, next thing I know, I'm waking up.
Yeah, same thing happened to Steve earlier today, Overlord Steve. I wonder if something's going around. Maybe it's like about alien invasion or something.
Nah, I don't think it's anything like that. It's just boredom and whatnot.
Boredom and whatnot. I think this is such an exciting life.
Hey man, you gotta have your ups and downs, alright?
That's true. Speaking of which, we gotta get this lobby going so we can get some super duper excitement here. Hopefully people joined. I know at least the Truth will join if he's still up for it. Okay, we got Crime Alley in here. He's been waiting so patiently. I gotta leave. I'm sorry, Crime. I gotta create a new match. Standard 6 private slots. I'm gonna invite Crime right away so we can get this early invite. Might already starting a match with the Truth though. I'm sorry, Crime. I'm sorry. Got little Grims. Little Grims. We got the Truth getting taught a harsh lesson by Crime Alley right now. I'm sorry, Truth. I didn't mean to abandon you with Crime. Because we got Crime. I mean, I think I might have invited one guy X twice on accident. Sheen Bob Ross. And Kill.
I like the Bob Ross.
And I gotta invite Truth, of course. If you guys are watching, I'm sorry I invited you and had to re-invite you. I forgot I was playing marathons with the Truth. We don't want to have a marathon lobby. That'd be madness. That would be madness. It'd probably be cool in its own way, but it'd also be madness. Shoots his eye. Crime was like, I was wondering. Yeah, I'm sorry, Crime. A little bit of confusion there. I know, I'm sorry, Truth. If we're lucky, it'll be a big lag. Because we got Crime here playing Akuma just for the truth. Oh god, the lag! Just, I don't know if I didn't seal the deal. Oof. I'd use meter. I didn't seal the deal. I always panic when I get a stun on my foe. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Nice control of Sky with the air tattoo. Oh, nice combo. So I kind of wish the Truth hadn't picked Akuma for his first character. Because Akuma is so much based around combos and gimmicks. He's not a good way to learn fundamentals. I mean, he's got fundamentals, of course, but it's not the best way to win with them, I don't think, in a lot of matchups. Yeah, Crime's lag game is pretty strong. He's a very cool guy, though, a very strong player. I just wish he would wire up. Ooh, nice punish.
Alright.
Oh, the lag. Yo.
What are you trying to say, lag?
Crime. Oh, God. I can't see anything.
Oh, you got Anti-Shoto in here.
That's sick. Good game, Crime.
Necro player from New York. Aristotle.
Yeah, Truth. A good starting player. Ken's a good starting player. A good starting character, that is. Ryu, of course. Not as easy to win with Ryu. Not quite as easy.
Well, is this lobby like glitched?
So far, it doesn't look that way to me. It might be, though.
Everybody has a question mark for ping except for Anti-Shoto. I'm pinging.
That's
Everybody
weird.
else, I see no ping.
The players are choosing their fighters.
It's weird. Maybe it'll...
Upper Draza concurs. Anti-Shoto is so strong. Yeah, consider it
It's
true.
pretty cool.
Yeah, Kuma's a very good character. He's a very cool character, but he's kind of like a higher level play kind of character. He's kind of hard to get a lot of wins with when you're a total beginner. Or let me put it this way. He's kind of hard to learn the game from the perspective of. Because his gameplay is really based around knowing some tricks and not so much based around, you know, learning your spacings and when to use what moves. It's kind of like an autopilot kind of character. But he is a very good character. Maybe once you learn another character, it might be better to come back to Akuma. I don't know. You can stay with him if you want, of course. I just feel like maybe he's not the best character to learn the game with. So he's all about jumping and doing dive kicks and air fireballs and big combos.
Yeah, your footsies have to be pretty... You can't take a hit.
Yeah, you can't take a hit as well, yeah. So if you're like a low-level player, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, that might be a tough character learning at first. Because your defense has to be pretty good.
Yeah, what kill means truth is that Akuma has the lowest health in the game. So this game's not like an RPG, right? It's not an RPG, but some characters have more health than others, and Akuma has the lowest in the game. Tied with Ibuki. So you can't take very many hits. That's probably why I was getting so many easy wins. For one reason.
Ooh, that was almost sick. Oh.
There's a big punish? Oh, that's just enough punish.
Yes, head the butthole.
So Crime going back with his delicious Werner's colored Urian. No, we don't got Cairo. This is my dude Kyo. Yeah, I think Trusa, I thought I said Cairo.
Oh.
Yeah, this is Kyo. This is a third strike player. Cairo is an amazing guy. His only flaw as a person is he doesn't play third strike.
Kenny needs an invite here.
Oh yeah, I forgot Kara came online.
I got him.
I mean, you hovered your cursor right over me.
Damn, I'm sorry, Kara.
I got you.
How did that even happen?
Anti-Shoto. Yeah, Anti-Shoto, he mains Necro. He's from Brooklyn. He also plays Alex pretty well. And he uses Lil Yang. Yoon SA2, which is interesting.
Sounds like he doesn't like Shotos from the sound of it. Doesn't play no Shotos.
Yeah. He doesn't like it.
I think Shotos are fucking great.
That's what his name signifies. He thinks Shotos are kind of cheesy.
I guess because he doesn't like the whole Shoryu. He must be pretty happy then they nerfed Shoryus in Street Fighter 5, huh?
But it's funny, he thinks they're cheesy, but he'll use the twins. I mean, it's kind of an oxymoron, I think.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, I met him a few times. He's a nice guy, very friendly. He has good knowledge of the game. His people kind of get on him because he's so used to playing online, so it's kind of like a little bit autopilot.
Right.
But he is good. He is good. But sometimes he gets, yeah. That's kind of like what online play will do to you.
Yeah.
Start conditioning you just to.
Oh sure, well it nerfs your reactions, right? Like when I play, I think I look at the whole lens I see the game through is like you come up with a strategy, right? You have a strategy and then you execute it. But really, a big part of the game, especially when I was playing offline in the cab, I started to realize that that's actually only like a third of the game is the strategy. The other half is like character knowledge and reactions. Really you got to be able to react. But I don't really play a reaction-based game. I play more of a game of come up with a plan, and then ideally have some clue how your foe fights, and then try and execute that plan to the best of your ability. But planning only gets you so far. You have to be able to react in the moment.
Yeah, every fighting game will have reactions, but character knowledge is really a strong key to this game. If you don't understand what you can punish, what you can't, what's safe, what's not, when you can oh god.
Oh, we lost the truth in the lobby broke?
Broken.
Oh no, it seems okay. Now it's me versus Lil Grims. How did that happen? We lost Crime Alley. He must have got booted from the lobby. Oh no, now it's broken again. Okay.
Crime lost connection, so yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Truth left.
I think Truth got booted as well. He says, oh, I see, too good for the Truth. I think he got booted from the lobby. Okay, so we need to try that tip we got last time, right? Which is go to the PSN menu on my bar here, and then go to. How do I log out of the PSN? Is it in the friends list area? Maybe it's in account management.
Yep, it's definitely.
I have to quit the game anyway to sign out. How do I just sign out?
No, it's I think it's the network or PlayStation Network, maybe.
Yeah, that's where I was. I just can't seem to. Oh, well, it timed out anyway. It looks like. So now we're back in business. I can re-invite you guys. Okay, so I need to re-invite Lil Grims. Now I'm in a match with Anti-Shoto.
Yeah, he's got to be up there because he was.
So yeah, you go to PlayStation Network.
Yeah.
And then you go up to account management.
Right.
And then triangle is options.
Oh, okay.
And there's a sign out option.
God bless this fucking UI, man. God bless it. Okay, so we got Anti-Shoto's Oro here. That was a really dumb button to hit against Oro.
You know, I've never played Anti-Shoto before.
Never.
I've heard he's pretty good.
That's true. He didn't go to any events that you didn't go to. You didn't go to the. He was at NEC. Yeah, that's true. He had played. Yeah, his Necro's.
He plays not like any other Necro I've ever played.
He knows Necro like.
Ooh, good punish.
But he's more aggressive. Ari's very
He's definitely with my ass.
kind of patient, kind of counter you your part. Ari just goes in. Damn.
Oh, thanks, Maeve.
He's a lot like Rico as far as like knowledge tempo, skill wise with the character. He's over aggressive.
I need to jump in at this guy.
Just the online plays.
Usually you don't jump in at Oro, but I feel like that's what I have to do here.
Yeah, you don't jump. Especially with your character, you can dash under it and go kind of stuff.
Okay, I deserve that. Damn, Templar's cheering for fucking Anti-Shoto because he's playing his old man Nut Punch, which is Templar's favorite character of all time. Okay, I deserve that. I deserve that as well. Nice punish. I need to play a little more seriously. This is our last round. That's it. I'm dead. That's what I get for doing that wake up super right there. Good game, Anti-Shoto. Yeah, I think the way he was playing, jump in is what I want to do.
Y'all in the new lobby or the same lobby?
It's the same lobby, yeah.
Oh.
I can invite you guys now that I'm out of the match.
Yeah.
Invite blocked.
As the truth would say, end for me, bitch. I'm gonna ready down and invite some peeps.
I'm not.
You want to say end for me, bitch? Okay, so I already invited. I'm gonna re-invite Little Grims just in case. And then I'm going to catch up Blukin. And then quest 1 again. I'm gonna re-invite one guy X just in case. I think it might be, I don't know if it's the same lobby technically or what. I want to bug these guys. Sheen Bob Ross.
Can I jump in?
Yeah, of course, yeah. I already fought Anti-Shoto. I'm just here trying to invite people. And then the pharmacist, and then the truth. End me, bitch, like the truth.
Oro?
And I'm not sure if I invited Behays. Hope I didn't forget anybody. I have a horrible habit of doing that. Like, I scroll through the list so fast, I like miss somebody sometimes. Okay, I think Carrick has this. I wasn't super impressed by Anti-Shoto's Oro. He beat me, but I felt like it wasn't as strong as, say, Tengu Stoner's Oro.
Oro's like his fun character kind of.
No, truth. Ibuki is really flashy. She's kind of like Kuma in the sense that she has very, very, very low health. She has very low health, and she's kind of based around combos and shenanigans. And I think it's probably better to start with a quote-unquote honest character, like Ken, Ryu,
GTI. As in the Volkswagen GTI, or is that
That cross-up is weird.
Yeah. Who else? What are the good starting characters to pick, K-Reich, while you're fighting this guy, while you're beating this guy's ass? Let's see here.
Ken.
Yeah, I think Ken is probably the universally agreed upon good character to start the game and to learn the game with. He's very strong. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm distracting K-Reich. I want him to get that win.
you can pick Ken, you can pick Ryu. If you want. Ryu, just basic fundamentals, nothing special, nothing flashy. Get the job done.
You can pick a low-tier character. I mean, they're gonna be harder to win with, but again, they're good characters to learn. You know how to look at the game. Again, to see the lens through. You know, to learn the game through the lens of a character. You know, like even like Hugo, right? Even Hugo, very cool character design. He's kind of hard to get wins with, but he's based around spacing and knowing your buttons and getting in your opponent and getting throws, that kind of thing. Yo, Templar's gotta cheer for Anti-Shoto, because he loves fucking Nut Punch, aka Oro. Yeah, truth. Chun-Li is an extremely strong character. She's like borderline broken. And yeah, but she's a good character to learn, you know, the basics of, you know, how to hit buttons, which is important. But again, it might teach you bad habits because she can hit her buttons for free when other characters can't. But yeah, if you like her though, she's an okay character to learn the game from, I would think. She's not gimmicky per se. But she's very, very strong.
Dudley requires a lot of combos, a lot of different kind of combos, and not really a good starting character.
Yep.
Ken is like just super solid because he doesn't really require a lot of combos. Like you can get away with just having good space and good pokes. I don't know who I want to play. I want to play Chun. I'll play Mac. Why not?
Play that macaroni.
Macaron. This guy's got such a good color for Ken. Oh, this is the rematch from last night, right, K-Rek? The behayesGTI set. Templar says, so Ken's a fundamentally sound fighter. Goes to church every Sunday. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I'd say he's the most balanced character as far as like defense, offense. Everything.
Yeah.
He's the most balanced.
Yeah, I agree, Truth. I agree. It's tough. It's tough to find that balance. Every player's got to find that balance between playing a character that they, that they think is good aesthetically, that fits their style, and one that's good to learn the game from. Again, I think if you want to play Akuma, that's up to you, dude. A lot of guys start with Akuma, and they get good. It just takes a little while. Yeah, Akuma's a great character. Again, he's just kind of hard for a beginner.
He's a loose cannon.
Okay, he's a loose cannon. He's a glass cannon. He's easy to do damage with, but hard to survive damage you get with.
Yep. He's all the above.
Good stuff, Truth.
Very explosive, boy. So cool.
Arpeggios, I don't think he has history with Behaze. He says Behaze actually is blocking a bit. This guy, I kind of like Behaze. He seems like a intermediate level player. He seems to be serious about the game. He takes his losses and hangs in the lobby, which I always respect. Yes. Yeah, when Ken has bar and he's doing those low kicks, he's pretty much always looking to get that super.
Okay, I think Ari will... Necro now.
And the cool thing about Ken is that if he whiffs his low kick, he can the super don't come out, right, K-Right? That's kind of how it works. You can like buffer the super in, and if the low kick misses,
like you can just do like low medium kick if it doesn't hit anything, and just do super, and if they run into it.
Exactly. So you can actually input the super, like, and it's pretty safe to do that. If they block it, it's kind of a problem, right? From what I understand. Hey, welcome aboard, MutantXPerience. Happy to have you, dude. Cotton candy hand. Crime out. Spacing him out. Good space control with Urian. I like those diagonal fireballs. Pedrazza says he's fun to play. Learned a lot from the lobby. I just can't execute on pad. Learned a lot from the lobby. I just can't execute on pad. I'm sorry, Pedrazza. Did you lose your stick? Did your stick break on you or something?
Huh?
My dude Pedrazza in the chat, who's also he's bootcamp click, by the way. He's bootcamp click. He says he's learned a lot from the lobby. He just can't execute on the pad.
I just had trouble doing it on the pad.
Yeah, truth, of course. This game takes a lot of dedication, but for those that are into it, it's definitely a worthwhile endeavor. No, Pedrazza's stick is broken. I'm sorry, dude.
I need to get my glasses.
The glasses option select. Play without glasses. If you lose, didn't have my glasses.
Like I made some bad decisions. Like he earned that win.
I'm just joking. I'm just ribbing you, of course.
Ooh, use Necro. These two probably play. You might go for goods.
Ewan says, "Hey VBot, ever considered playing on CRT?" No. No, I wouldn't say that I have. I have a gaming monitor. It's got pretty good input, you know, input delay. What's the word for it? I'm not sure input delay is the term for monitors, but it's pretty nice, pretty damn nice. That being said, I know CRT would be better, but for the way the streaming rig is set up, I think it would be much more trouble than it's worth.
Your student is about to play you.
Let's go.
Who would you pick in a Necro mirror? Arteus or Anti-Shoto?
Oh god.
Over aggressive, man. That's an online play.
Newton says, I'd pick Arteus over me, he says. Arteus is sick. Love that humble brag.
That's Colin's kryptonite.
That's one of the best humble brags I've ever heard in my life.
Colin cannot do that.
Oh man. Oh wow, you let go of the block too early.
Ooh.
Nice parry.
Looks a little laggy.
Final round. Go.
Yeah, Crime has some fiction problems tonight, it seems like. Oh, Templar. We gotta have a nice Templar theme song here pretty soon. Oh, Templar. Ba-dum-bum. Ooh, okay. Combos. Drops it.
Oh, shit. Mine could have been effective.
Yeah.
Combos.
Yeah, I thank the stars for this this monitor. Every day I play at my friend's house. I play like Smash Bros over there sometimes and some platformers, and man, his Samsung TV, you know, it's a huge TV, 4K, but the input delay is insane, even in game mode. It's like unplayable. And that's not even for fighting games. That's for like playing Sonic the Hedgehog, right? I was playing Sonic 3 over there. It was like unplayable. I was like, God, how do people put up with this?
Prepare to strike. Now.
Mutant says Necro looks sick when your opponent doesn't block. Necro always looks sick. Speaking of not blocking, Arpid Raze, aka Bootcamp Click 516, mentioned that this Behaze guy might have a problem with being overly aggressive. Anti-Shoto making quick work of him in the first round. Okay. Looks like he hit a jumping, I don't know, is that a jumping jab or what? Pretty weird looking aerial. A little punish on that. I'm really sure he's gonna get that punish. He got one after all. Big combo into super. Gets a stun. Okay. Oh!
There we go.
Maximizes the damage. I'm not sure he should have. Oh no, he did the last round.
Okay, see, that was pretty sick.
Good stuff, Truth.
Stun combos.
Mutant says Exhibit A.
Stun combos.
Exhibit A. When your opponent don't block, Necro looks sick.
You talk about that weird jump and he throws his hand out? That's his UOH.
Okay. I have really little Necro experience.
Combo, he was already stunned, so that was pretty sick. It's not Anti's fault. He doesn't. Oh, Psycho Stabs on.
Okay, I gotta.
This lobby's starting to get more spicy, but
Nice little... Oh, God! Okay, that's a... Yeah, I forgot. If he does that medium... That was bad. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just... Oh, wow. If he does that medium spin hook, I can't do anything afterward. He's still plus.
Medium? Oh, you could... I gotta see which one he's doing.
Fuck. Okay. Oh, what was it? I think K-Rec told me I need to buffer in that against characters that have floaty jumps, like Necro. Okay. That's death. I don't know. I've heard that, you know, people tell me that the air knee smash is an anti-air, but it just seems to me like, because it's parryable, I don't know, is it really worth it? That's hella punishable, right?
That's why you do it off like a hitting the elbow.
Well, yeah, you can combo it, of course. I mean, not that I can do it, but I know it's one use for it.
Or let's say you see them do a move, like they do it, a clean jump kick, or jump punch, whatever. Then you can do the EX air smash and grab them. Otherwise, don't do it as an anti-air if it's jumping in, because that's not gonna work. One parry and you get blown up.
Yeah, it's really unsafe if it's parried.
Yes.
Interesting. Yeah, Mutant commands me to block. I'm sorry, Mutant. If I'd read that in the middle of the match, I might have actually had a chance. I don't really read the comments in the middle of the match. Yeah, I was panicking because I don't have a lot of Necro experience. Like, whenever I block against Necro, I feel like he's just gonna dive kick me over and over and over. Oh. Also, I don't know when his spin hook combos are really over, because again, he has one of them that's like plus.
Okay.
Got a throat rain.
Dive kicks takes shit damage. Fucking Templar, okay? Not every character in this game is named after some bizarre fetish. Just most of them. Oh. Can Necro dive kick into a combo?
Where's my...
Yes, he can. Sugiyama has shown me. He did a dive kick into the standing short into the medium punch, and they did super off that.
Okay, so Mutant says yeah, sort of the timing is right. Yeah, timing is tight. So like Kyo says, Sugiyama kind of timing.
Yeah, he showed that display.
Okay, so I think what Mutant's trying to teach me is that yeah, but again, if you block the dive kick, then no problem.
Yep, that's
so,
true.
Yeah, I guess what Mutant is saying is just block the dive kick, block it and block it and block it, and then try and find a way out of the corner. Don't panic because I'm blocking these dive kicks. It's not a big fucking deal. Mutant put the roast in the chat, but he blames 5-star for it. A good Ken should never lose to Necro. He says,
you know what?
He follows up. That's what 5-star told me. That's what 5-star told
That
me.
needs to have been done though. Frankie was a good kid.
K-Rec, you're a damn good Ken.
No, I'm shit.
Maybe shit in the grand scheme of fucking, like, you know, high-level Japanese player or whatever.
You know, I want to see.
I know my place, you know? I know where I'm at, so...
I would definitely place K-Rec at high-level play, which is pretty much higher than most of the guys I know.
Definitely want to see 5-star versus.
Yo, Mutant says Frankie didn't block at all in Grand Finals. That's why he lost to Sugiyama. Interesting. Yeah, good stuff, Truth. Don't lose your top. Don't blow your top playing League. If you're salty, something like League is the worst game to play. Stay healthy, man. Stay safe.
I think Frankie was just overwhelmed, to be honest with you. I think he was overwhelmed. Like the shock value. I mean, they have, you know, Necro, Mutant Necro, stuff like that. But that Necro was like a really high level. Like you make a mistake or something, you get punished.
Oh, there's Cycle Step. I didn't even fucking invite Cycle Step around with me. Let's go. We got Antonio online. Antonio. Come fight Anti-Shoto. Mutant says, no, Frankie got impatient. I can break down the match second by second. So Mutant he's been playing this match over and over again. He says he can find the part where Frankie cracks. And stop blocking. And then got his ass handed to him. This color is so good. This Ken color is unbelievable. I don't see a lot of Yang play. Whiff's show you there getting meter. Behaves, yeah, he's not into blocking. True to Arpege Raze's prediction.
Fighters ready. Engage.
A little scrimmage in Bluffton. That sounds like the name of a fucking kick-ass indie album. The new album, Scrimmage in Bluffton. Or maybe like a pop punk band, right? Yeah, it's a pop punk band. Scrimmage in Bluffton.
Dang, I think Ari dang. That's a...
Yeah, Mutant, I wish you had a PS3 too, dude.
My opinion.
Okay. Hope he picks Necro so I can block.
Oh yes.
And see how the matchup changes. D Nature's online. My dude,
that?
Garbage Jungle style.
Oh, sorry. Gotcha.
Okay, we got Remy here. And don't be afraid of Necro's throw.
Are you ready? Go.
Damn, I gotta watch these jump-ins. Observe that. Ouch. How the hell did he make me low? Okay, he whiffed a low there to make me block and then threw me. Ooh. I love it, I love it. Mutant getting mad at the truth. Okay. Oh. Too soon. I just dropped what I just hit a bunch of buttons at random. I can't really anti-air. Well, I kind of can if spacing is right. Shit, I deserve to die right there. Got lucky there.
We got Bully XP. Got a little youngin. I didn't know he was that young either.
Damn, I'm supposed to be Wake Up Super. It's okay. You can't hear me. Oh, I couldn't break that because of the, he just barely got a punish there. If I got that Wake Up Super, it would have been over. Fuck.
Oh.
Yo, we got Mutant X and Shoot providing the entertainment right now.
Yeah.
I thought I was providing the entertainment. So, who'd we lose? We lost Crime. Oh no, we have Crime. Okay, we lost somebody.
Behaze left.
Oh, Behaze, yeah. Little Grims is AWOL.
I invited Steph, but
Flash, flash, flash.
Are you ready? Go.
This is a sick Remy killer. Okay. Yeah, this is my first 2D fighting game, so I know I say stuff that sounds dumb a lot of times. I'm still trying to wrap my head around some really fundamental stuff. Even, you know, 5 months in now. But the thing about blocking, I mean, obviously, it's you don't do damage when you block, right? You have to attack eventually to win. And that means you have to know the matchup. You have to know when it's your turn to get a button. That's what intimidates me about fighting, you know, say, Remy, or fighting Necro, or that kind of thing. I mean, you could block, but it's not that I'm afraid of the throw, it's that I can't just block forever, right? I can't just block forever. I don't know when it's my turn to do anything, or I don't really know how to get out fundamentally. Like, I don't know how to, like, when to jump, or what to do after you jump, that kind of thing. Yeah, I feel like, for the most part, my defense is okay for my play level. But, yeah, the idea of, you know, Vencabot, you're hitting too many buttons, you need to just block more. Blocking is got its own, it's kind of scary for me in a lot of ways.
Oh, excuse me.
Truth, you trying Alex? Lag gods, have mercy. I love fighting crime. He's so much fun to fight, as long as the connection holds up.
That's that options left.
That's what I'm saying. Please, lag gods, have mercy. Let me have this. Okay, good anti-air. Okay, I deserve that. No, it's just a 50-50. I walk myself into the corner. I can't believe I'm whiffing these knees and it's... Wow.
It's a mind game. Oh, he's done.
Yeah, but it wasn't really a mind game. I didn't want to do it.
Oh.
That was supposed to be a knee into a combo there. This came out as the flash chat. That was button mashing at its finest. Getting Vencabot to win.
I'll say it's a pretty sick metagame with Upper.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking of. That's what was working there, right? It was done by accident, but that's what it was. It was an accidental whiff into the overhead, and it was, you know, tripping him out. Okay, I deserve that for just jumping up like that. Okay, so that must have been the jab one. The jab one's not punishable. Ooh, that really reached me. Oh, it might have been a car throw. Oh, I should have. I went for a. I don't want to be at the spacing when he's got the fucking Aegis. Oh, that's supposed to be a... Oh, that's supposed to be a fucking tackle! Oh my god! That was a stupid match. Everybody watching, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I wonder why Klein did a tackle on that far.
Guys, sarcasm is not the issue here. The issue is y'all are being hella sensitive. Forget sarcasm. If somebody's frustrating you online, just ignore them. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly, Mutant. That clutch throw. I'm embarrassed by that. I'm sorry, Crime. Okay, let's try and play for real, okay? Let's wake up. Like Mutant says, think about defense, think about spacing.
Ooh.
Oh, I think I'm better punish off that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, too far.
Ooh.
Oh, throw power bombs, empty jump. Wait for it. Lag spikes. He's not falling for that whiff. There it is. Oh, I missed my fucking power bomb. Damn, I got a jab instead. That would have finished the fucking match. I want to dash and power bomb his empty jump. Fuck.
Are you ready?
Execution. Throw him out of the corner. Good idea, Vencabot. That was a punish, I think. Supposed to be a power bomb again. Ooh, nice combo. Big damage.
How come your name is
What's that?
I'm trying to find out the background for Turtle's name. I'm just curious. Turtle Tree?
Okay, slow it down, Vencabot. Let's go.
Wondering,
Go for it.
why do you use that name tag? I'm trying to ask you. What's the meaning behind Turtle Tree?
Oh yeah, what's the name Turtle Tooth come from, Truth?
Yeah, it represents something. I'm asking, what's the representation?
It's okay. I don't know why these are coming out as... They're supposed to be sweeps. I'm not going all the way down. My girlfriend has the same problem. Oh shit. I gotta punish that. Oh no, I can't really punish that.
I caught that.
Too far. Oh, a little punish there. That was cross up. Oh! A good match. I still was pretty sloppy there, but I felt better about it. So I missed a message from Mutant. He's trying to talk to me while I'm fighting. He says, dash up powerbomb! Do it now! Yeah, I missed the dash up powerbomb. I usually try to reserve that for two situations. One is if my foe empty jumps at me and they land clean and they're like too far to hit a button. I feel like they usually kind of sit there and block for a minute. I like to dash in powerbomb. It works sometimes. Other times I'll do like they'll be in my face, right? And I'll interrupt their combo with a crouching jab. And then, like, let's say they pressed too many buttons or whatever, I interrupted their string. And then I'll sometimes do like a medium punch and then dash in powerbomb. Maybe Mutant is telling me that there was a situation there I wasn't seeing, that I could have maybe gotten away with a dash up powerbomb. You know who's a good dash up powerbomb? Haas. I've heard Haas is a pretty strong Alex. I have not seen him yet, though. I think he's a friend of K-Rex.
Did I get kicked from the lobby?
Did you?
Oh. Yeah, I don't see it there.
Damn. I'm sorry, Truth. I must have... excuse me, I'm sorry, K-Rex. I must have been really mad at you and just booted you from the lobby. I was like, fucking K-Rex.
That's fine.
Where is he when I need him? Yeah, I'm sorry. Probably a connection issue.
Man. A shot. Oh no! Out of my way. Oh.
Okay, so we need to re-invite K-Rag. Oh, wrong button. I'm hitting the fucking boot button. Probably I got booted last time. Let's go. K-Rag Jr. Catch up Bluekin. Truth says he has lore. He has lore behind his name. Something about rescuing turtles from turtle mania, from saving them from being eaten, and release them into the world. I'm not sure where that comes from. Maybe it's something from between him and his friends. We got Crime Alley here. Anti-Shoto playing his gang again.
Wait, you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Zion. I'm sorry. Okay, gets a little punish on the EX shoulder there. Could have probably comboed that. I don't know. Does Yurin get anything off of his jump-in roundhouse? Like a combo?
Yes. You can jump in roundhouse. Different characters, you can jump roundhouse, then you get punch, etc. Yeah, you can get combo going. Damn! You're Asian too. That's messed up.
Oh my god. Okay, so what's happening here? Okay, get the dive kick into a throw. That's pretty nasty. Yeah, I was telling K-Rake yesterday, Kyo, that I didn't know that his flip over was a command grab.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, when you, I don't know who it was you and I think maybe Decoy Mantis were talking about, should Yoon have a command grab? I was like, no, he's strong enough as it is, don't give him a command grab.
Yep.
He's already got one.
And you can't tech it.
I've always thought that I could tech it.
Nope, you can't tech that.
That's crazy.
You can only tech it with like another special command grab.
Yeah, and even then it's kind of glitchy, right?
Like Makoto did Karakura, you can do the same time. You go do a 360, he does it, you can tech. Normal throw, you can eat all day. Which sucks, you know, it's kind of like, he's already kind of nasty, but like, once they, you know, they have that in his repertoire, it's like, wow, it's scary. Walk up and do that. Pretty scary stuff.
Okay. Necra, okay. So here's where I gotta exercise what Mutant was telling me. These dive kicks, man, don't even fucking sweat them. Just block it and look for an opening to get out of the corner.
You know the funny thing about Pack It Up is? No, it was the second to last episode you did. You evolved EXO footage. But you know, the moment you had, you know, it was pretty, you know, fighting Darren.
Oh! Can you jump out of that in reaction? I didn't even, I was not ready for that, and I kind of... Oh, he hits buttons on Wake Up. I need to get some real meaties. Like that. Oh shit, I missed. Ooh, I got me there. It's supposed to be an EX. I would have gone underneath.
I don't lose.
Hey, welcome aboard, Crime Alley. Welcome to the chat. This guy seems to be pretty weak against throws. Okay.
Tries to parry a lot.
Oh, it's supposed to be a EX slash elbow. Uh-oh! Damn, it's supposed to be EX fucking EX stomp, man. Execution is really shitty.
Final round, go.
Ooh. Ooh. God, this offensive train. Okay, stop it.
Oh, wow, that's so sick. Damn. He was always waking up with either a button or a forward parry. I should have hit low.
He's from New York. They have a saying from New York about the wake up, yes.
Yeah, I should have just hit him low. It's okay. Again, my meaties were off timing anyway.
Yeah, Necro has a faster wake-up timing.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that too, yeah, he does.
That's why he hits buttons when he wakes up. Yeah, Mutant, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I let you down. To me, it felt like I was blocking the same for all the rounds. I block when I feel like I should be blocking.
Blocking is so boring. Come on.
Again, without knowing the matchup. Have mercy, Mutant, have mercy. I'm still learning this game.
You're forgetting this is PS3. Nobody blocking. We all just go ham.
Yeah, when I was getting hit there, I thought that it was my turn. That's why I don't know the matchup.
Blocking's overrated, don't worry.
No, you weren't, but you can always watch a replay. Yeah, I'm sure I wasn't blocking as much, but to me it felt like in the moment, like I was. It's hard for me to... If I wasn't blocking, it felt like it was hard for me to block the situation.
Hey!
Ooh.
Hey.
Dude lost his phone. There are too many Mr. Miyagi's now in the 3S scene. Not enough John Creases. Wow.
Oh man. I like
Oh my god. Kyo really is Mr. Miyagi though. So is K-Reg. But I don't know. I don't know about K-Reg. He's something else altogether.
Yeah?
So as a sensei, K-Reg is not quite Mr. Miyagi level. K-Reg's kind of mysterious. He's one of those guys that waits till you ask. Alright. Speaking of K-Reg, the rematch. Trying to knock Anti-Shoto off the top of the lobby here.
Oh man.
Yeah, we'll see.
Come on, K-Reg.
I'm in a lethargic mood.
Well, snap out of it, you son of a bitch.
That's easier said than done.
Drink some Mountain Dew or something. Mutant says, look at this way, V-Bot. I'm listening, Mutant, I'm listening. If it wasn't hard on you, it means I don't... If I wasn't hard on you, it means I don't care. Thank you, Mutant.
Wait a minute. Judging by that logic, you don't really go hard on me, so I'm coming. Mutant exposed? Is that what the XP stands for? Exposed? I see how it is, man. I'm just a pile of shit. I understand.
Okay, so we got K-Reg, a small life lead here. Like that, standing strong.
I'm not bringing any more pecans, man. I'm gonna leave it back.
Mutant says that Kyo is beyond needing his instruction. That's why he's not hard on Kyo. He sees Kyo as a peer, that's why. Okay. So yeah, Mutant's mad pig didn't block right there. He jumped.
Just luck. It's just luck. You know, tournaments so random.
Oh fuck!
Oh no! Oh god! Damn, it's so close.
Tournaments are cool.
Why didn't you block, K-Reg? You're taking all this damage. If you were blocking, you wouldn't take any damage.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh fuck!
Uh-oh.
How's Sarah, by the way? Okay. What do y'all got special plans for the holidays or what?
Me? I got no plans yet.
How with the family? Oh, how about you? Yeah. Well, both of y'all. You and
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna stream though. I'll probably try and do something with my Gmail.
Fuck!
Some of you guys in the chat, anybody got cool plans for Christmas? Okay. Oh god. K-Reg, you're not blocking enough, dude. Look at your health bar. Oh, I thought I was afraid I was gonna miss. Even on health. Oh, the Shoryu K-Reg.
I like it. I like it.
Final round. Engage.
Yeah, Cram says he got no Christmas plans.
I don't really have family here. So I'm working, making extra money overtime at the hospital. Other than that, they have some locals. We have like some tournaments coming up, like Christmas stuff. So they might stream it. So you might see me in
Oh my god!
some Tekken, Street Fighter 4, Third Strike, and actually MVC 2. They're gonna run that.
Which Tekken? Tekken 1?
No, Tekken 7.
Tekken 7? I didn't know you played Tekken 7.
Need to
Yeah.
block low. Ugh. I don't know what I was doing there. That's my
Oh, I appreciate it, man. You do care. I'm about to shed a tear. Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
Templar says, I plan to work, then on the day off, awkwardly visit family, then not speak to them again for quite some time. Sounds like that's you and most of America, Templar. That's the standard plan. Thankfully, my family's fucking great. We don't talk that much, but when I do go there for holidays, it's always love. So I'll probably go see my grandma, my uncles, and my aunt, maybe. Good luck, Ryan.
That's what counts, you know? You know, sometimes you might not talk good terms. Or...
Now.
Very right, Kyo. Yeah, crying said. Just make sure you block. As long as you're blocking, you don't take any damage. That's Fighting Games 101. Thank you to Mutant for teaching me that. Okay, well, there you go, see?
Oh, he's done. That's the round. Oh, pretty close. Oh, the lag is...
Get the launch. Doesn't have any meter.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Hey.
Okay, good block. Okay, whips the headbutt, throws him in the corner. He's got enough meter for another one, I think. There it is. Okay. Puts it out.
Oh,
good,
I don't like that.
Oh, you don't like that?
I don't like how you use that. I think he waited too long on the shield, unless he...
My god, that damage. Necro, top tier character.
You get a free unblockable on Necro. I mean, free. When the shield's on top of him, all you do is you drop the shield, then you do roundhouse knee drop, or medium knee drop, and it automatically crosses up.
Oh yeah, you told me that. Yeah, on certain characters you can get a free cross up in the corner, and Necro's one of them.
It's free on Necro, yeah, and it's hard for him to escape it.
Okay, guys, I'm putting Anti-Shoto to sleep right now. Everybody stand back. I'm popping my knuckles. As long as I play awake, I'll be happy. I just gotta... I really don't like it when I just kind of go ham, let my noobishness take over. I want to at least use my brain. He's gonna mirror match me with Alex. Let's go. He told me he's an Alex player, right?
What's up, Decoy? How you doing?
Hey, what's up, Decoy?
Oh, that color. Ew.
I don't mind it.
Please don't lose to that.
Okay. I think he... Whew, that's the combo. Oh! I've heard of this combo. I've heard of the sleeper hold.
Wow, he did the Grimlock.
That was sick. Okay.
Throw out the heavy short kick and the heavy slab. Lock.
Okay. Oh! I didn't know you could combo that.
Yes. Kind of a...
What's the Hail Mary?
Yeah, a Nike. Sure.
Shit, I've never seen that. That was a bad punish, but hey. That's all I could think of in the moment. I thought I was going to jump over him. That was crazy. It's like he... I don't know. Did he really use the slash elbows in anti-air? It seemed like he used it to control space anyway. He, like, did some kind of... He whiffed something at spacing, and then did the jab slash elbow. And I was jumping into the time, and it smacked me out of the air. And he was way too far to connect the jab elbow at that spacing. So it made me feel like he was putting out there as a poke, like to hopefully catch me jumping in or something.
Yeah, he's kind of throwing it out there, but I mean, that's...
I've never seen an Alex throw out an elbow like that before. Just throw it out.
I wouldn't say it's that crazy.
Keeps him mobile, at least.
It's just that where you were jumping from, it seems great. The distance you had to cover... If you were closer, that slash would have been...
Okay, typical Alex mix-ups, mixing up lows and grabs. Okay.
Overhead.
Yeah, there's the overhead kill, calls it. Gets a stun.
Weak.
Or is he more than...
Toe running.
Okay. He jumped in on me a lot, too. Like, okay, I've never seen an Alex use a jumping light kick like that before.
He kind of usually is like a pin move.
Okay. Classic, Street Fighter 2. Okay. Use the EX slash to control the corner. Kind of the same way that I use my EX slash elbow. To kind of get some extra pressure there.
Lloyd and you have the same problem. Lloyd says the same thing after a while. I mean, can you blame him though? I mean, he doesn't really go out that much. He's busy with work and stuff or whatever. But so all he has is online. I mean, he develops bad habits on autopilot.
What's up, that one guy? Damn, Crime says kill. You gonna play this guy, Anti-Shoto?
Y'all want me to play Anti?
People are demanding it.
Y'all can't beat him after a while.
This guy is pretty fucking strong.
I beat him at NEC. Actually, I beat his ass pretty badly.
Okay, so Carrick buffers in a low parry there. Doesn't get anything. Control space with that sweep. Very sick. Good parry. Good throw escape from Anti-Shoto. Let that dash forward for a little bit of pressure there. Doesn't grab or anything though. Maybe he was expecting Carrick to shore you him when he dashed in. No, Carrick Jr.
definitely gonna win this match if we had a set the other night doing this.
Yo, Kill might not get a turn to play Anti-Shoto this rate. Carrick putting this guy to sleep.
He has that Alex training right now.
Okay, he whiffs a low short on Carrick's wake up there and then goes into a knee into flash chop.
Nice. That's smart.
Wow, I can't believe he came with that fucking red parry. Carrick's so goddamn flashy. Oh my god, max spacing, low forward into super.
Alright, what's the set play?
Okay, jumps over to go for a left.
Right.
Ooh, dash forward and blocks the slash elbow.
Oh!
Oh, okay. Pokes him out of the slash elbow there.
Nice.
To cross up on the EX air tatsu. Oh my god, that's it. Round 3, the best round.
Weak.
Final round. Now.
Okay, throws out a couple of the standing medium punch to control space in front of him. And gets a meter at the same time. Misplaces the, oh no, he's trying to hit Carrick, hitting a button there.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Oh, to survive somehow.
EX elbow. Yep.
Yeah. No, I gave that up. That's my fault. I need to get out of this hot room. I think that's all it is.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I've been playing Tekken 7 off and on. I know they just Geese. So, I might hop on to try him out, see what he's about. See what the hype is about. I didn't think Geese would be that good in the game anyway, but kind of weird incorporating a SNK character to Namco, but whatever.
Yeah, Carrick needs to take 5, sounds like. I know that feeling. I feel the same way if I take a really hot shower. Take a hot shower for too long, come out, feel like I just want to pass out.
Yeah.
Well, my room, because my computer and stuff has been on all day.
Yeah.
So my room is like 10 to 15 degrees hotter than the rest of the apartment. And I live on the 3rd floor, so heat rises and
Heat rises.
And I haven't eaten today, so I've got plenty of excuses if you want them. But
Yeah, I think I'm satisfied. You've provided me with enough
I
excuses.
think it's just one of those days for me.
Could be. Ooh. Plus, Anti-Shoto ain't no joke. That dude ain't no joke. Not a strong Necros lately, I guess because of the Red Bull, right? All the Necros are coming out. My dude Raze is online. I'm gonna invite this dude. He's our friend from back in the Virtua Fighter days. Very nice guy. I know he plays Third Strike as well. I think he plays on Fightcade though. Okay, let's go Prime. No, he drops combo. Good block. Oh, you can get a little punish there? Okay. Overcommit with a button there. Get smacked out of it. Once again, in the corner. Trying to take Mutant's advice. Just blocking. Damn. Didn't block.
I missed super.
Decoy. Last SNK game I played was King of Fighters 2002. I played 2002 UM. But only, you know, for the unlockables and stuff. This is my first 2D fighting game I played against human beings. I have a long history of fighting games, though. Just I play them arcade mode to get all the cool costumes and stuff like that. I'm gonna invite Raze. It's gonna be so funny. This is my dude.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of here, but I'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah, have a nice night, K-Rike.
Alright, man. Take it easy.
So, Crime, how do you feel about that? What are your feelings? He's gonna play Urian. Tyrant Slaughter? Vencabot, please win this. Please.
Go.
Took it. Didn't even need to block. Didn't even need to block.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, I swear I broke that today. Uh-oh. I got lucky there. Oh, that was such a clutch parry. Yo, Crime. I feel like a chip on my shoulder. I feel like I'm losing my focus. Should have dashed in power bound right there. I had more blocks than I expected. Oh fuck, how did I miss that throw break? Oh my god.
Oh.
I deserve that. Let's go. Oh, that was good spacing. I should have just slowed it down, man. I got that first round and I felt so fucking, started feeling myself. That was the problem. I should have played a lot slower. Crime out. That's from Damn, I think, right? That's an okay album. It's not my favorite.
Prepare to strike. Now.
How could you not, Crime? How could you not? Ooh. Yeah, I'm not a long-time fan or anything. Got into it in Tip of a Butterfly, of course. The big one. Ooh. I like Good Kid, Mad City as well. Damn. It's okay. It's listenable, that's for sure. I'm sorry, let's focus here. I'm too busy thinking about music now. Anti-Shoto, you notice that Yang action. Antonio playing his trademark Ryu. I think Ryu's his main. Mixing up his dive kicks there. Mind game type stuff. Ooh. Corner control.
Ooh.
Interesting little combo there. Oh no! Wow, that dive kick just barely nicked his knee.
Final round. Go.
Ooh. Yeah, exactly, Con, exactly. Then I went back to Good Kid, Mad City. I love that album too. Untitled Unmastered, pretty good. I like Untitled 4 and 5. And I thought Damn was whatever. Short DP does not work, right? Short into DP. It don't sound like a combo to me. I don't think you could combo a short into a DP. Okay. So Antonio quite behind. That's it. This chair is fucking brutal. Man, time flew tonight. We only got another half hour left before Dead Space starts. Yo, Kyo is readied up. Did you decide GTA 5? No, I have not yet, Decoy. How do you feel about it? We still have a little bit left of Dead Space, so I still have time to figure that out. Yeah, what Decoy's talking about is I'm going through a identity crisis on what game to play next on my long play time slot once Dead Space is over. If you guys only watch 3S, you guys don't know, but I stream 3S 5 nights a week, Tuesday through Saturday, from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. We're here all the time playing. But after that, I stream like a long play game from 11 to 2 in the morning. That is Eastern Time. We're doing Dead Space right now. We just finished Cuphead. And I don't know what I'm going to play next after Dead Space. I'm thinking GTA 5, but I've got reservations. I love that game. I've never beaten it. That's pretty cool. I want to play it, to be honest. It'd be really fun to play right about now, at this point in my life. I'm more concerned about the kind of riffraff it'll bring to the chat room. Usually we kind of play like niche games, old games, Japanese kind of games. And usually the chat room is extremely pleasant. I'm not used to dealing with trolls and that kind of thing. I feel like GTA 5 might be the kind of game that might change the culture of the chat room a little bit. So I'm kind of on the fence about it. Dude, Decoy. Decoy's a real homie. I gotta figure it out. I could also play, like, you know, The Evil Within 2. We got a copy of that. Shout out to our friends on the stream for putting a piggy bank in there, making that work. We have all kinds of games we could play. But I feel like... Wow. Right about now, we could use an injection of new blood. I'd probably go GTA 5, but we'll see what happens. Temple says the culture of the chat room will only change if you let it. You know, the thing is, I'm not really big on moderation. I don't really like the idea of having to ban a lot of people or, you know, come down and be like, you know, come down and be the moderator. No, I've not played Resi 1, that one guy. I almost bought it the other day, the remake. I love The Evil Within. It was my first survival horror game. I hear that Resident Evil 1 is also, you know, amazing. I still want to play that and Silent Hill 2 to round out my understanding of the genre. How the hell did that... Oh, he had to throw too early. Okay. Kill, half health already. Puts him in the corner. Doesn't have any meter. Gets you overhead. Backs up. Okay. Parry into a launch. Let's go. So you do not get that dash kick on me for free. So you better be careful with those. Empty jump into a throw. Nice confirm. Oh my god! That hit so high. Oh my god. Amazing first round. Kyoto 3S, aka the Pharmacist 3S, aka Kyo, also known as Orochi-sama. Hispanic jab. Kenzo. Gets a launch. Domination! Yo, Craigslist. Somebody call Craigslist. Yeah, thank you, BioLights. Yeah, it's true, Templar. That's true as well. That one guy says he's watched me play Resi 1. First time runs are fun. I bet they are. Crime says, Kyo! That was sick. Kyo, well done. That was an awesome performance. Corkscrew blow. Corkscrew blow, that's it. Iframe start up. Be careful on his wake up. Combos into from overhead or low. Okay. Kill. A lot of guys, like, I forget who I was fighting. Oh, I think it was, It was Boot Camp Click. Boot Camp Click was doing that thing where he walks away, like Kyo's doing right now. So it makes it harder to jump in. I never really thought about that until yesterday when I was fighting Boot Camp Click.
Are you ready? Go.
Okay. Nice combo. Okay. Wow, that's stun already, damn. Ooh. Yeah, the way that Boot Camp was moving, the way that Kyo was moving that first round, it makes it hard to jump in. I don't know, I guess the idea must be to go to the spacing where where the foe wants to jump. Tickle into that spacing and then back off. That way you can bait them to whiff an aerial, and then you can kind of walk in and do whatever. In my case, I could dash in powerbomb, for instance. Interesting. Yeah, find the spacing where your foe wants to jump, and then kind of tease into it and then walk away. Biolights and decoy. You got Antonio 3S in the lobby with that thumb with the OK sign. Decoy and Bio, of course, they're friends from long before I knew either of them. Okay, Ryu versus Ken, the most classic matchup in Street Fighter history. Good EX fireball from Antonio. I like that roundhouse to control the corner. Okay, that was a weird little cross-up. Dash up, stare down. Too far to get a throw there. Max distance on the universal overhead from Kyo. Ooh, standing strong. Good spacing. Oh! I thought that Antonio was playing Ryu. I thought Kyo was down by a round. Okay. Let's go Antonio, give me that round 3. I have a new perspective on this match now. Okay, that's bad. Big punish. Ooh, wow. With the throw, throw came out too early. Throw came out too early. I guess from what I understand, correct me if I'm wrong, Kyo, but the throw in this game, when you're waking up off the ground, you have longer iframes against throws than other attacks, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, when you're waking up, you can be hit by normals and stuff before you can get hit by throws. That's crazy to me. You have more throw iframes than you have regular iframes. Once again, may the lag gods have mercy on us. Kyoto 3S, Crime Alley. Kyo, go move to Ken now. It's a body snatcher. Okay, he's a jumping roundhouse. I'm surprised more units don't use that tool. I saw that our friend Anti-Shoto was using it. Kill very well-timed dash in. Okay, good spacing on the sweep. Ooh, just, wow. You never see that button. That was Ken's Fierce button. Standing Fierce. It's a cross-up on the EX Tatsu. Crime, a little bit too far to get that throw that he wanted. Low forward into super. Did a couple of whiffs while Crime was on his back. Hit him with the low when he woke up. Good block from Crime out. Parry into walk forward and throw. He got corner control. He got meter. Urian stuff. Doesn't get the combo he wants. Good timing on the sweep. Once again. Okay, there's the launch. This might be the end of the round. No, he drops it. He's got no meter left. Oh, how did the hell that throw whiff? Oh, he's still in block stun.
Yes, no block stun. Weird. The EX tops in the corner.
Okay. Good blocks from Crime. I would have been patient right there. Lots of throwing going on. Gets the overhead as well. Good combo. Big damage. Oh my god, Crime. Oh! Good throw escape. It's kind of hard to throw escape because his EX headbutt recovers so quick. Wow! That was so crazy. EX Tatsu's over the Aegis, knowing that Crime is going to try and jump in and do some kind of space control. But it's hard to control aerial space when you're fighting Ken, because his EX Tatsu in the air is like a goddamn Apache coming at you. Yeah, kind of same with the Kuma. Ryu slightly to a less extent, very slightly. A lot of these Shotos with their jumping tattoos, they kind of have good air control. Aerial superiority. Anti-Shoto, go back to Necro. Shoto gonna show me how it's done with Alex. Empty jumps on Shoto's wake up, gets a fierce. Ooh, well-spaced standing fierce. Okay, blocks the entire thing. Shout out to MutantXPerience.
I don't lose.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Jumps in and blocks. He knew he was too far to throw, so he's blocked. The punish there. Max base on the sweep. Leaves him again. Has not. Oh, hit it a little bit too early on the throw. Good blocks. Again, MutantXPerience. Whoa! Doesn't get a combo there. Down to the corner. Stomps to apply a little bit more pressure. Good stuff, Anti-Shoto. Nice combo. Off of a low. Okay. Doesn't get both parries. Shoto, small life lead. Might try and chip here. He's got plenty of meter to try and chip.
I'll take
Got the
it.
punish, yeah.
I'll take it.
Kill is testing him. Says, will you punish this? Yes or no?
You got no meter. Oh, man.
Ah. Good spacing on Necro's sweep. Jab power bomb. Another punish. Not as much stun as I would think. Misses his combo there. I'm not sure exactly how. Maybe because of Alex's big hitbox.
Oh, I missed it. That was even third.
Gotta get my dude Raze in the lobby. Okay. Life lead into Shoto. Oh, misses the combo! It's okay. Don't panic. That's it. No, not quite yet. No chip! Why did they do the EX overhead?
I missed it!
Ooh. Very good match,
I'm so
though.
lucky. I missed super on the cross. Oh, he got it.
Very good match.
I even waited to confirm it. Ate my super, he was dead. He didn't know I was gonna cross up, but I knew.
Okay, we gotta get my dude Raze in this lobby. I haven't seen this guy in a minute.
Oh, lucky. I just used Urian.
He's gonna go with Yang. That means I need to block low. I need to block low. Yeah, it's okay. Just gonna fly. We're gonna go with it here.
What happened? My super come out. What's up? You saw that? Me, nothing. He was dead. I'm trying to go for more damage. I should have did the top, like scale it a little bit.
Oh my god.
But I went for the big damage.
I deserve that. It's okay. Don't dash in and power bomb this guy. Dash in and block. Dash in and hit a standing medium punch.
Are you ready? Go.
It's okay. Ouch. Why did I block low? It's okay. Oh, yeah, twins wake up fast. Should have just blocked. I don't know why I woke up with a throw attempt. This guy never thrown me on wake up once. That's chip. I have never fought a Yang like that before in my life. That was aggressive. I didn't know he had these kind of block strings, man. We got my dude Raze. Long time no see, Raze. Good friend of mine back from Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. Took me under his wing, taught me the game.
Who does he play?
I have no clue. I've never... Oh, in Final Showdown, he plays Sarah.
Ooh.
I think he adopted Pi later on after I left.
Shin's pretty...
Prepare to strike. Now.
Gotta get those drinks in. Becomes a monster.
Yeah. So yeah, Raze plays Sarah. Shun is fucking sick. Who did I used to play Shun a lot? Or Shun? I knew some Shun player.
Shun requires, it's like high execution, but man, he...
Yeah, he's very, very high tier once you know how to play him correctly.
Right, exactly, yeah. He's top tier.
Fudo is a Shun player.
Yeah, he's a big version. Him and Itabashi. Itabashi is a huge Virtua Fighter player. And
yeah.
He's a Bengi player and Street Fighter 4 card. Itabashi.
Yeah, my first FGC experience was in Virtua Fighter. That's before that was my first fighting game I ever played in my life, competitively. Only other one aside from this game. And I only knew Fudo as a Virtua Fighter player. I didn't know he played other games until like 2 years ago. I was like, oh shit, this guy plays all these games. Back then, it didn't strike me as weird that a guy might only play VF and, like, you know, get money for it. Now it seems weird. Yo. I hope he plays Yang against Kyo, because this guy's playstyle is beyond my ken. Beyond my comprehension.
You already played me with Yang.
Oh yeah, it just happened so fast, yeah.
He'll give me neck.
I'm so hyped to have Raze in the fucking live. I'm gonna message this dude real quick if I can manage it. Let's see, message box.
I think Nuki played Virtua Fighter, didn't he?
Yes, yeah.
He played, what's her name? Counter.
Oh, I thought he played, Akira.
Sworn he played, I'm trying to think back.
Players are choosing fighters, taking their time.
But it's funny how they started with that game and it translates over to Street Fighter. You can see their reaction.
Yeah.
Especially Fudo.
They're very, very, very different games.
Yeah.
So Virtua Fighter reactions are relatively a small part of it because every attack has so many frames in comparison. Like in this game, coming from a 3D fighter, it blows my mind. Oh, Crime's AWOL. That's why it took so long. Yeah, it blows my mind how fast this game is compared to a 3D fighter. In Virtua Fighter, the fastest move in the game is the throw, I think, which is 8 frames. I think the crouching punch is 10 frames, I think. If I remember correctly. Oh, Crime Alley. Ooh, that was cool. Didn't land, but it was cool looking. Got some combo practice. That one guy says, shit, 8 frame throws. Yeah, it's a much slower paced game. Coming from that game to this game, like, when I first saw, I think I was playing Capcom vs. SNK 2, right? It's like my first Capcom fighter that I played, as a Virtua Fighter. And hitting that fucking jab button, I was like, what the fuck? That jab is like fucking 1 frame practically. How do people play this? They're trying to do the combos, you have to like drum your fingers, it's so fast. But in Virtua Fighter, the combos are really plodding in comparison. The combos, and then the buffer, the VF buffer is like 30 frames or something. So you can buffer an attack, you can buffer your next attack into the previous attack. So there's not, you don't have to, there's no execution in VF pretty much whatsoever. The only execution in VF is like for Akira's knee. Arpedraza, CVS2 is godlike. Yeah, who are you talking to? So Kyo's a big fan of CVS2. If it had a competent, you know, if it had an online mode like this, I'd be playing that right now. I'd love to learn that game, but I think that it's even higher execution and higher learning curve than this game is.
Which game?
CVS2.
Oh, CVS2?
I feel like from having, you don't think it's maybe have a higher learning curve, higher execution?
It depends, really. I mean,
Into the heat of battle.
depends on what it's in every parry.
Don't get distracted, Kyo. I'm sorry. I'm talking to Kyo's ear off. He's trying to get this win right now. Anti-Shoto. Good parry. Don't go on tilt. Nice combo. Evens up the health lead. Ooh, big health leader now. Anti-Shoto. Oh, good combo. Not quite stunned yet. Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay, good parry. Okay, gets both hits. No combo off both hits. Oh! Oh my god, my heart! Okay. Oh my lord. Oh my god, what a comeback. Kyoto 3S. Hispanic jab.
Final round. Engage.
Third strike, PSN. It was never meant to be this hype. Iron Galaxy thought it was a joke. Okay.
I'm missing every parry.
Okay. Kill super gets the damage. Evens out the health here. With them to throw. We're getting a very fast wake up. Okay. Little frame trap. Oh, good throw escape. Nice combo. Oh my god, that was risky. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. The hype was too much. Good game, guys, good game.
God, so many missed parries. Oh. I should have blew my voice.
That's scary, man. These parries, so you're not used to the online play. It's my dude Raze. Hopefully he don't mind the long lobby.
There were so many parries like I missed.
I have never played Raze in this game. I haven't talked to this guy in years. I just know he's a very cool guy. He invited me to stay at his place one time. He's like, dude, come out to Washington to stay at my place. I'm like, man, what a fucking guy. We'll get some VF tournament. We'll get some VF offline. Plays Chun. Templar says, Big Pharma handing out naps. He says, here's your sedative.
Wait.
Okay. Okay. Nice combo. Big combo.
Nice block.
Oh! Jumps out. Try to apply a little bit of pressure here. Not exactly sure how to go about it. Yeah, if you guys want to play CVS2 online, check out the Dolphin emulator. I hear that game will play it online.
Yes! Yes, definitely check that out.
You'll play the GameCube version of it. People are playing it online as we speak. You guys are missing out. So am I. Okay. I wonder if Raze has those. Probably hasn't played this game in forever. So I wonder if he has the low forward into super. Chun-Li. Okay. Alright, good spacing on the fierce punch. You better watch it in that fierce, that spacing. Kill will parry you. So he had a lot of buttons, but the spacing wasn't there. Kyo spaced him out. Kyo said, "This is my space. You dare not cross it."
You have no dignity.
Okay. So how's the connection? He has 415 ping. Was it okay? Seems like he might be on Wi-Fi.
Problem with his connection, it felt good.
Okay.
I don't know if he had a problem with mine, but no,
So I'm not talking to him. I haven't heard from him in like forever. Just invited him. Just kind of curious to see how he's doing these days, how his network is doing. Always had good connection back in VF, but VF has really good netcode. And by good netcode, I mean the game is so slow, I bet you they hid a ton of it behind a buffer. Like, I think you would never notice if they hid, you know, 6 frames behind a buffer. Okay. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay, thought I was safe. What's up, little creepy sleepy? Damn, I should have just, I heard that a good punish for that is, back fierce punch. Oh, yeah, I should have seen that coming. We're gonna run a little bit late here today, guys. Got my dude Raze in the lobby. It's too much fun to... Oh, that was bad. I gotta wake up here.
Oh,
Give these parries right now, Vencabot. Intentionally, even.
oh, come on.
Nice backdash. Oh, shit. I was trying to jab out of that. I think it's part of the trap there. Oh, here comes parries. Oh, shit. Don't even need parries. Good shit. Arpedraza, bootcamp click, says that Makoto pressure. I didn't really feel all that pressure. I think he was trying to let me kill myself there. I think he was actually not really applying as much pressure as he probably could have. He was kind of staying at a good space and then dashing in, staying good space and dashing in. You know, I find that a lot of Makotos really don't apply that much pressure, probably because her buttons are pretty good at range, at, you know, medium longish range. I think Makoto's pressure is kind of almost full screen because she can dash in so fast. So I feel like she doesn't really need to crowd you that much. You'd think her being a command grab kind of character that she'd apply more pressure, but really she kind of benefits from hanging back and you know, closing space tactically. That's my experience, though. Don't listen to me. Okay, got some. Oh, that was bad. He just gave him so much damage right there. He had the life lead. Why do you guys go so ham? Boom. See how this plays out here, second round. Okay, lots of jumping going on. A lot of guys like to jump a lot against Makoto because they don't want to get command grabbed. Of course, the catch is that she has really damn fine aerials, including her special, the axe kick. Controls pretty much a country mile in front of her in the air. And has a lot of variety in its timing, so it's kind of hard to parry. Okay. Also, I've seen that kill more than a lot of Makotos I've seen likes that EX overhead. I don't know why more Makotos don't use that. I guess because they're so obsessed with getting the Karaksa. Make your foe block, and get the EX overhead. Good damage, get a knockdown. Very, very fast. Faster than your average overhead, that's for sure. But yeah, of course, in the same situation, you could get a command grab. Of course, you can't jump out of the chop. It's a pretty good space, you know, upward in front of it. Whereas, of course, if you want to jump out of the Karaksa, probably what it's there for. Everyone my dude Kyo is applying it, so that they can't just, you know, jump out of the command grab. They have to respect the EX karate chop. Ooh.
Meaty. So easy.
A little creepy sleepy. My dude representing Street Fighter 5. Probably the only guy in the chat right now representing Street Fighter 5. If you guys like SF5, check him out. His channel's pretty cool. He's a 3S player as well. He doesn't have a PS3 though to play with us. He plays Makoto, but SF5 he plays Birdie. How could you not love Birdie? One of the cooler characters in that game, in my opinion. Crime Alley versus Kyoto 3S. But what a fucking lobby right now. Got some killers in here. The mirror match. Again. Lag gods forgive us. Okay, good parry into a launch. Okay. Kind of seems like a waste of meter. Guess he got some screen real estate. That's about it. Damn, decoy. So that's how you really feel. Okay. Cho got, he bled his own blood first half of the round. Then immediately took back all that damage and more. But interesting little combo there. What the fuck? Got that weird little knee drop combo off the Aegis. Corner control. Welcome to my dungeon. Okay. Nice. Ooh. So much fierce going on right now. Ooh. Oh. Oh. That's it. What a match. I'm not a huge fan of Street Fighter 5, but I will fight to the death. Little Creepy Sleepy's right to play it.
Street Fighter 5.
Ignaxo15, thank you for the follow, dude. We play 3S here 5 nights a week, Tuesday through Saturday, from 8 p.m. Eastern time until 2 in the morning. Excuse me, until 11 p.m. Eastern time. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's 8 to 11 Eastern time. Newton says no fly zone. Yeah, Kyo's especially good at keeping his foes from jumping out of that corner, man. It'll be fun to watch. Learn something about Alex here. Who is this? This Anti-Shoto's Yun versus Kyo's Alex. Just a standard, straight-up, regular medium punch anti-air. I tried doing that to him, it never worked. Okay. Ooh, punish that! He says, don't throw that fucking Superman punch at me. Ooh, punishes that too. No, doesn't get quite the punish he wants.
Oh, no.
Once again, this is the punish.
Oh, God.
Bomb.
Moves aren't coming out. Weak. No EX, no power bombs. Come
Welcome. Oh. Damn, no respect.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll take that.
Yo, it's a shaving and a haircut.
Come on, dog. I've seen that. I've read that story before.
Damn. Cho popping off. As is his right.
It's too obvious.
As is his right as the winner.
What else would he have done right there? Too obvious.
Here's the rematch. Kyoto 3S versus my dude Raze, who probably hasn't played this game probably in a couple of years, I would think. But I know he's a Street Fighter 3 player, so I had to invite him. He's very rarely online on PSN these days. Antonio says, and that's how you kill them. I think maybe he's talking about Yuns? Mutant says, Kyo said Artie's game is like a pop-up book.
Let's fight like gentlemen.
Because I read that. Here's a rematch again. This is Dudley versus Raze's Chun-Li. Yeah, I noticed that too, Arpit Draza. I noticed that Anti-Shoto did not go for Grenade. He hasn't yet.
He doesn't know how to use it.
Doesn't know how to use it. Yeah, I feel like Raze is trying to run away, playing like a defensive Chun, and Cho is too good at the spacing game for that to be really effective. Okay.
Won't do it. God damn it. Oh, yes, uppercut. I got a fierce punch?
Okay. Doesn't
Oh
confirm
my
the super.
God.
Drops the red parry.
Watch this. Sorry.
Wake up with the super. Not respecting his wake up.
That was the hard read, so.
He had the life to spare anyway. Well,
Have no dignity.
yeah, if he had blocked that, he would have been in trouble. But it's a hard read.
Hey, if you blocked it, we go next round.
Little Creepy says, did the pharmacist play on XBL? Yes, he definitely did.
Yes. It's the same name as my Twitch name.
Oh yeah, so he plays as Kyoto 3S, not as the pharmacist 3S.
Yeah, Raze, he wasn't blocking much.
Okay, I'm gonna do this as our last match tonight. I might try and get Raze into a lobby and get a couple matches with him before I end the stream. I know, guys, I'm a bad boy. I gotta be streaming Dead Space tonight. But I can't believe I got my dude in the lobby. It's been so long. That was bad. That wasn't a real punish. I should just regular grab, not the power bomb. Looking for a little jab there. Oh, I'm not sure what I just caught. That was a really far tick throw. That was the farthest, slowest tick throw of all time.
Come out! Unless it ate my input. Oh, super! Come on.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I can punish that. If Kyo's using it, I probably can't. Ouch. Ooh, low. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh, oh. Oh, he knew. See, that spacing, see? I have no respect. What I don't understand about the way that you play at a higher level is that because I was full screen, all Kyo's thinking is he's gonna fucking EX slash elbow me. It's an easy parry. To me, it's like, oh, it's so fast and he'll go so far. It's a hard parry. No. Kyo's thinking, what can you do with that spacing? EX slash up, that's about it. I want to watch Kyo fight Antonio. I'm going to leave the lobby. And then we should leave right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to leave right now and try to invite Raze to a smaller lobby and get him maybe a couple matches before the stream ends.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I've not seen this guy in forever.
Let's see. This will be my last. No, last one. Time is it?
Yeah, right now it is 11:12 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah. 10, 12. Yeah, that's my last.
Little Creepy Sleep says, yo, Hispanic Jap is the homie, so he is aware of Kyo's legacy. Yeah, we got Raze. Let's go. R. Pedraza, aka Bootcamp Clicks, has so much work to play Q, wouldn't be able to do it. After this guy is going to be some Dead Space, I promise. Might stream a little bit late tonight just to make up for it. As usual, guys, if you enjoyed the stream and keep us online, consider subscribing on Twitch. It's a huge help. Also, Patreon is below my stream. Oh, I got some lag with my dude. Oh my god.
Oh, it didn't come up. Sensor.
Oh, he's not defending himself? Too laggy? Maybe too laggy. Oof. Oof. Oh my god.
Oh, I missed it.
I'm sorry, Raze. I don't know if it's my side. Had good matches all night long. Yeah, I think he gave up because of the lag. Ooh, they're not fooled by that shit.
I don't know. 2 lag spikes. Sorry, Antonio. I don't know what happened. I'm done.
Ignacio, so let him get some hits. Yeah, I don't know. I want to say it's his Wi-Fi. It sucks. I haven't played this guy in so long.
Like I said, his Wi-Fi was fine for me.
Yeah.
Connection was good. It was really good, actually. I didn't have a problem with it.
Hopefully it straightens out.
Are you ready?
Thank you. I need to do some reviewing.
Oh, couldn't jab that. Why did that go so far?
Alright, David, it's been a pleasure, man.
Yeah, likewise, Kill. Such good matches tonight, dude.
Yeah, good stuff.
Ended up being a good night.
Be here tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'll see you around, Kill. Get a good rest.
Alright, man. Okay.
Okay. I don't know when her... Oh, she has slow wake-up timing, right. It seems like it'd be fast because of her playstyle. But it's not. Now I have no meter, and she's got plenty. Oh, how'd I get that? Oh, got lucky there. This makes me want to play MVC2 again, but then again, I probably really don't. That game is really fucking fun, dude. I recommend it. I recommend it. It's not my personal favorite. I see. That's why Bootcamp ain't playing. Gotcha. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do this last one. Okay. How the hell? Yeah, Dead Space ain't that creepy to me. It's just really annoying. A lot of the sound effects and shit are really annoying. Whew.
We win.
Okay, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna send him messages though so he knows what's up. Guys, as usual again, if you wanna keep the channel on the line, subscribe on Twitch. You can also hit up Patreon for as low as $1 a month. The link is below my stream, big orange button. If you're like me, you're totally broke, right? You know, you can't afford no $1 a month on Patreon. And, you know, help out for free. Get in the chat, come say hi, follow on Twitch, tell your friends we're here, save clips on Twitch as well. If you're new here, check out my YouTube channel. Links are below the stream. I've got all my games there, like, since I started streaming, right? Lots and lots of footage, trust me. I've got, like, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, more than 100 episodes. Good games. I host a 3S stream every day. You should hang. Now, all of my past streams are archived on YouTube, normally in 1080p 60 frames. And it's not like an 8-hour video either. You know, it's organized per game in playlists, like Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, Bloodborne, Ninja Gaiden, Sonic the Hedgehog, Commander Keen, Super Metroid, you know, Dead Space, The Last of Us, The Evil Within, Nights into Dreams is over there, can you believe that? Cloud Dune, Tokitori, the list goes on, guys, trust me. Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden NES, Dynamite Heady. It's a lot of fun on YouTube. I put a lot of work into it, very proud of it. Thank you, Little Creepy. Guys, that was some really hype Third Strike tonight. I'll be back tomorrow at the usual time, 8 p.m. Eastern. Before that's going to be some, probably some point-and-click adventure games from 6 to 8. Then it's going to be Third Strike, and then it's going to be some Neo tomorrow. Right now it's going to be Dead Space, though. I'm going to have a very short break, refill my water. I know I'm talking fast, guys. I'm kind of in a hurry. I'm streaming a little bit late. I will see you guys in 5 minutes. And thank you, R. Pedraza. Bootcamp Click. So I put a lot of work into the YouTube channel. Doesn't have a lot of subscribers yet. But I think it's, you know, for the right kind of person, it could be entertaining. You know, I know it's a lot of footage, and not a lot of guys want to watch a, you know, 40-hour long play. What the fuck?
Oh,
You need some more noise to keep your dog happy or whatever.
Wow.
Or you want something in the background while you're doing homework. You do Vencabot in your ear 24/7 on YouTube. Yo, Kay, you son of a bitch. Who the fuck are you calling a thought? I hit a button there. Let's go, Wolvine. Uh-oh. I got lucky. Too far? Oh my god. Careful being in that corner. One more use of my window. Kay, how dare you? You've insulted my honor. Whoa, what the fuck? It glitched out. That has never happened. What the fuck? There's 3 of them. There's supposed to only be 2. Wow. That was ridiculous. What the fuck? I threw a... Okay, guys, I'm gonna knock the stream offline here for about 5 minutes. It's gonna go totally black and say, Vencabot's offline. Don't panic. That's me resetting the Twitch VOD. That way, you know, when you check the videos above me, you know, the videos in the tab above on Twitch, It's divided up by game. I kind of have to go offline to make that work. So I'm going to go offline for a couple minutes, get Dead Space set up, and I will be right back. Sit tight. Get fucked. Here's the hardest jump in the game. The super jump, now caught on camera. This jump is the super jump, man. Fuck. Already fucked it up. Oh, that's not gonna be enough. Oh, it is enough. Oh my god. That jump sucks. You have to... Okay, I thought you could jump over that bird. I guess you have to wait there. But the thing is, when I'm working off stream, I like to take little breaks here and there. Whoa, I slash his bullets out of the air. Let's fucking go.